It was raining heavily that evening. The streets were empty, and a young girl named Emily sat alone on a park bench, her eyes red with tears. The rain mixed with her crying, making it hard to tell what was water and what was pain. In her trembling hands, she held a rejection letter, the 5th one in a row. For months, Emily had been applying to art schools, dreaming of becoming a painter. But every reply said the same: "We regret to inform you." Her dream felt like it was slipping away, and she whispered to herself, "Maybe I'm just not good enough." A few steps away, an old man selling umbrellas noticed her. His clothes were torn and his face wrinkled by time, but his eyes were kind. He walked toward her, holding out an umbrella. "Miss, you'll catch a cold sitting here," he said softly. Emily forced a weak smile. "It doesn't matter," she replied. "Nothing matters anymore." The old man sat beside her silently for a while, then said, "You know, people think strength means never falling down. But real strength is standing up again after every fall." Emily looked at him, confused. He continued, "I lost my wife in an accident 30 years ago. 4 days, I didn't eat, didn't speak. I thought my life was over. But one day, I saw a little girl crying in the rain, just like you, and I gave her my only umbrella. She smiled and said, 'Thank you.' That small smile reminded me that life still had purpose." He looked at Emily and smiled faintly. "You're stronger than you think. Sometimes, life takes everything away so you can learn how strong you really are." His words touched her deeply. Emily took a deep breath, stood up, and thanked him. Something inside her shifted, a quiet spark of hope. The next morning, she looked at her old paintings, dull, lifeless copies of what others wanted to see. For the first time, she painted not to impress, but to express. She poured her emotions, her pain, her failures, her loneliness, onto the canvas. Weeks passed. She sent her new artwork to one last art exhibition, not expecting much. But destiny had a different plan. A month later, she received a call. Her painting, titled "The Girl in the Rain," had won the National Young Artist Award. When she went to the exhibition hall, she stood in front of her painting, a girl crying in the rain with a faint smile. On the bench beside the girl was a small umbrella. Emily smiled through her tears. She realized something that day: pain doesn't destroy you. It shapes you. Failures don't end your journey. They prepare you for the real beginning. That night, she wrote in her journal, "Maybe I wasn't weak all this time. Maybe I was just discovering how strong I could be." From that day onward, Emily taught art to children who couldn't afford school. Every time a student wanted to give up, she would say softly, "You are stronger than you hope sometimes. The storm you're facing isn't meant to break you. You can change everything if you want."